the show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Worcester Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jay Mack, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, here is Boyd Dudley. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Boyd Dudley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 36.
In now, Jonathan Davis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can he advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 268 the average for him coming in. 15 long balls and 47 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And it's fouled away.
No outs yet, no outs.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. lifted down the line in left.
Heads up, wall,
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Mandy Alvarez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right there.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Blue Sox lead it 2-0. At the plate now is Andrew Velasquez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
71.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Balls up,
Popped
balls
up.
up.
Number 30 into foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Rob Brantley. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes in with an average of 265. 4 home runs and 25 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, Greg Allen.
Greg
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, here we go.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Worcester's out on top, 3-0. Now at the plate, Boyd Dudley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. To short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now into the box, Jonathan Davis struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he can...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Woo Sox lead it 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Miguel Andujar.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
First pitch on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Third baseman, Mandy.
So stepping in is Mandy Alvarez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Home half of the fifth coming up. Worcester's out on top, 3-0.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Digging in will be Andrew Velasquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now here is Rob Brantley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hey, plays it first, plays it first.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next, it'll be Greg Allen. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Santander grabs it to retire the side. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Woo Sox lead it 5-0. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Boyd Dudley. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
At the plate now, Jonathan Davis. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little bouncer.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Leading up is Scranton Wilkes-Barre. The left fielder, Miguel.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty D, and that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Roll, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump-started.
From the stretch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next to stand in is Mandy Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mandy Alvarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh?
Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Worcester's out on top, 5-0. Into the box, Rob Brantley. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The windup and the 0-1.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Hey, we got one out here.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Greg Allen. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Boyd Dudley. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Yeah.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked